Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some more breaking transfer news that has been reported from Fabrizio Romano, Sky Sports, The Guardian, The Athletic, and other places. That Manchester United are reportedly ready to bid €30 million or £25 million for Edward Camavinga. Now, Camavinga currently plays for Rennes as a sort of defensive midfielder. He currently has 1 year left on his deal and thinks that Rennes think if he is not going to extend his current contract, they are going to have to sell him before he's allowed to leave for free and in a tribunal-free fee next summer, which will of course be lower than the amount of money they'll be able to make for him now if he does not stay with Rennes and sign a new contract. So obviously, it's not just Manchester United that are interested in Camavinga's services. We know as well that PSG are interested. Obviously, him being a French midfielder and living in France, maybe that is the option he will be prepared for. But however, Man U are already preparing to make their first bid within the next sort of coming 2 to 3 days, according to reports, around that €30 million mark, which is expected to be rejected by Rennes. The first offer anyway. I'm sure Rennes are looking to get as much money out of it as they can, but if Camavinga wants to go and he's only got 1 year left, I don't know how much more money it's going to take for Man U or PSG or any other club of that matter to be able to get him out of the contract. Now, Camavinga is 18 years old. He'll turn 19 in November, I do believe. Sometime around that, I'm not too sure. But he's already played 3 times for France. He has also scored a goal in that time. Now, don't expect him, if you are a Man U fan or a PSG fan, to get a lot of goals. He's not really a goal-scoring midfielder as such. He's more of a defensive midfielder. But he's still a fantastic young player. Very much, you could probably argue, similar to Jude Bellingham. He could be the French version of Jude Bellingham. And we know Manchester United were desperate to get him last summer when Bellingham decided that Dortmund was the team for him. So this could also be seen as their replacement for Bellingham that they failed to get. As Camavinga is a defensive midfielder, it's likely that you might be able to play him to cover for both Fred and McTominay in games instead of having that sort of double acting midfield, which could allow that if Pogba stays to create the space for Pogba to allow him to go forward more. He has Camavinga 77% tackle rate per 90 minutes, which is great. You can't complain at that. And he's also got a 89% pass accuracy per 90 minutes as well, which kind of shows that he's built up in the build-up play. He's kind of like your Michael Carrick in the sense of that, like, he's getting the ball from the defence to the midfield quickly. He is that link that Man United has so desperately missed time and time again, because how often do you watch Man United and see how slow it takes them to get the ball from their centre-backs to their attackers? Now, Camavinga can be that link. Fantastic passer, fantastic at pressing, fantastic at creating space and making little runs that just open spaces within the midfield to make it difficult for the opposition because they have to track him, which then creates spaces for players to get in behind. So Camavinga to United looks like it could possibly be happening. However, I will of course keep you updated on the matter. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would he be a good signing for Man U? Would he be better for PSG? How much do you think he'll eventually go for, if he will go at all? And please don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Thank you very much for watching.